Hello, hello. If you're there, then hello. If you're not there, then not hello. There we go. I think he's live, so yeah, make some vital bases. Drink a bit of coffee. Usual kind of stuff, really. Although they're not that usual recently, because I haven't done vital sounds for a little while. So just get that coffee nice and ready anyway. And then we'll proceed. We've got a oat milk today. So that's good. Just not because I'm vegan or anything, just tastes a bit better in the coffee, in my opinion, you know? Anyway. Rather than talking nonsense forever, let's get straight into the sound design. So, yeah. Taking a fresh perspective on Vital after having a break from it and creating some new, hopefully, decent sounds. So it'd be really cool if I could hear it. There we go. Hopefully the audio should be alright. Yeah, let's start something completely new with this one then. I'm going to do a little bit of running a few samples through some sine waves and saw waves. And hope that that amounts to something. I suppose I may just go ahead and start with some whale sounds, because that's, you know, typically yeah, it's typically what you want to hear, really, isn't it? Whale sounds. That's sounding very nice already. Okay. Let's get another. Should we get another one in there? Maybe a low passed saw wave. Pretty nice, but a little bit rough. Tell you what will definitely filter this one though. This guy definitely needs a good filter on him. Maybe it just needs a low pass. Me going the other way. pretty nasty. Alright, let's chorus and distort it now. I like it going to the right here. Audio Artisan, here he is. First one on the stream as always, bro. Good to see you, my G. Where's your plaque? Oh, mate, it's in the post. Have you not got it yet? I can't believe that. I sent it first, tracking and everything. Oh, I'm getting somewhere now. Alrighty. This weird little heart button has popped up on the stream, on the chat. Oh, it's weird. I've never used it. Posties must be on strike. You're probably right there, yeah. I've got to play with the pitch of this somehow, I think. No. Are you blowing kisses now or blowing hearts in the chat? Thank you. I really appreciate that. I don't know if I like that or not. Can you like cycle through the start position? I don't think you can you here? Maybe I just need a different sample. I like this one a bit better, actually. Maybe a bit of pitch mod on that one. Oh yeah, baby. I like that. It's got a bit of an airdrush optical vibe. You're right there. I'm enjoying that. Oh yeah. Oh. All right. Let's get a bit more movement going on. What up, my DJ? Right in his house. Oh, that's dope. There's so many ideas for movements here. Let's do some macros on these speeds. I'm gonna do one on both of them. Maybe go in different ways. Oh, bro. That's quite a nice one. Shift it. I like it this speed best though still. So it's passing through. We got to name the preset now. I'm gonna use your comments to name the preset as always. So optical, passing optics. That's a random name I've thought for it. That's a sick one. It doesn't need much more work, really. I could put a few more macros in. I'll do that later, though. I'm moving on to the next. I'm basically building a preset pack, in case you hadn't noticed. So we're going to do a very... Yeah, I've got some sick neuro sounds for it already. I've got another one I made like yesterday or something. I'll give you a little preview. Sounds like this. Oh, there's two, actually. That one. This one too. Oh, it's dope though. Okay, I won't give too much away of those ones yet. Let's go and crack on with the next one though. By the way, I'm doing a feedback stream on Friday to showcase some of the Patreon members' tunes. If you guys are around on Friday, that'll be another stream then. It's really hot, so there's no t-shirts today. Let's make something different now. Let's do... let's go for something a little bit more saw wave oriented, I suppose. Let's get a nice fast LFO pattern happening already. It's just the I just changed the skin on Vital. I was getting a bit bored with the other one because I had this red skin on there before. Audio Artisan, my absolute G, and what it did was when I saved like presets or something, was it like some of the sort of the writing was missing. Yeah, when you went to save a preset, the writing like didn't show up because it was the same color as the skin. So someone designed it a bit silly. So I just downloaded a new skin, but it's the version of Vital that I've been using forever. That's just the old free one, you know. There's nothing new about it. Just you know, changing the skin is great because it's like yeah, you know, it's more like it's more fluid, you know. It's exactly the same. Should we get some whales in here as well, or some noise? This is going to be a sick one already, I know. I know it. I'm in a Neurofunk mood. See, I told you, that's all it needed. I like the triangle on there, but... That's pretty cool, though. You want to do a bit of FM here, maybe? Yeah, we do, baby. It was quite good around there before. That's sick. What about here? It's all getting a bit much there. All right, I like that though. The reason I asked is because I'm stuck using V108 Ant presets made on versions after that won't load for me. Okay. Well, have no fear, Audio Artisan, because when you buy this new preset pack that I'm building, it will work for you because I'm using a really old version. So I assume it will still work then, you know. If not, I'll have to update it for you somehow. I don't know, but I think it should be good. Anyway, this one won't be out for a while. I'm still building it. Probably a week or two. If I click the logo, yeah, maybe I can do that for you, sir. 1.07. Yeah, see, I'm really old school with it. If it ain't broke, don't try and fix it, you know? Just got to get better LFOs going on. That sounded cool, though. Oh, what happened there? Almost feel like I want to do like a dull version here. Let's do that on a macro quickly. We can just dull it with that filter. Or dampen. But I'm going to leave the high end in for now because I'm going to chorus it anyway. Already know there's going to be a few students that rewatch this that are going to be like, oh, I'm stealing that idea, mate. Do you guys, would you guys mind if I do my mentorship sessions also without clothes on? Because it would be a lot easier because it's really hot. It's a bit much there, isn't it? This is a sick one though, isn't it, my G's? All right, I like that. Let's do one little adjustment on the speed of it as well. Whenever I write shift on the preset, it means shifting the timing usually. Vote for your favourite, slow or fast. Anyway, let's give that one a name then, because I like that one. What can I use from the chat? Create a name. Chatterbiscuits. How are you, my little Chatterbiscuits? The reason I asked is because I'm stuck. Ant preset. Ant. I like the audio ants. Audio ant. Audio ants. Audio antelopes. Audio ants is good. It's like an ARP, isn't it? A sequence. There you go. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's move on. With the private show for Audio Artisan and DJ Ride. Let's move on to something a bit more squelchy. No, let's do something a bit more cordulous. Why is it like, I don't know. I don't want a basic shape there. I want the initial preset. How do I get that back? I can't, can I? Now the phase is going to be different. Give me, or should we, maybe we'll do square waves. I don't use them often enough, really. Let's do square waves. That'd be fun. Do you like that sound already? Oh, let's do a chord then. A little minor chord or something. Or something like that. Just a kind of seventh. Scavator. I feel like Scavator. Scavatora. Are you from Instagram? Are you an Instagram follower? Hello, my name's Next Guy. Any thoughts on Arsenal? Oh, bro, you know what? I know that we have a little. I know that we have a little connection with Arsenal, and I can actually show you something right now if you give me one moment. Oh, sorry, you're just a YouTube subscriber. Well, you're more important to me anyway. Yeah, here is an Arsenal sort of sign that I've got. And I've just stuck it up on my bar. But unfortunately, I actually just listed it for sale on eBay. Because, yeah, I'm pretty broke, so I need some money. I'm not going to lie. So join Patreon. And, no, basically, I don't know about the Declan Rice signing because I've been so lost in my own world of music production and stuff like that, and starting up a label and all this other nonsense. I've not really been keeping up with the latest on the Arsenal front, unfortunately. So I'll have to catch up. But yeah, it's been a month or two since I've really had time to watch a game. Or is there even games on? I can't even. I mean, there's not. We're in the summer break, aren't we? But you know, after the disappointment of last year, I don't know if I can emotionally handle them anymore, because it was just the most just annoying thing ever. You know, losing that losing that title, it was so annoying. Like, I can't tell you how annoying it was. I don't know if I could ever recover, to be honest. Okay, yeah, sorry, it will get more interesting, don't worry. Firstly, let's do the movement a bit more. I've got a month before it starts again. A month to recover from last year, from the whole of what happened. The whole rise and fall. I don't think a month is going to cut it, mate. I need about 3 years to recover from that, honestly. I've got a Tony Adams book as well. If you want it, let me know. I'll post it to you. Hang on. This is my my Tony Adams book, which I pounced off my dad. But it's a great book, actually. I almost finished it. That's rare for me for a book. I think I got halfway through. I think that's the best I've ever done with any book in the last 5 years. Yeah, it's good. It's a really good book, actually. Like the first half. The first half. I mean, it's a football book. So anyway, it's about Tony Adams and his addiction with alcohol, and it actually really helped me when I was quitting drinking. Not that I was addicted as him, because he was proper addicted, but it was still cool to read about his life. And he's basically just listing all of the football games that he's played in and what the score was. To be honest, it wasn't actually that good, to be fair. It was basically just him talking about Arsenal and remembering the score and which games that he scored a goal in. That's all he really talks about. And occasionally complains that he was a booze head. If you want it though, I'll post it to you, mate, free of charge. Just send me your address in Patreon. No, just email me your address if you want it. Well, you've got a month before the season. Yeah, it was funny to me how differently classic dubstep sound design varies in synthesis to D&B, came from dubstep to D&B, and was kind of lost. Mayo. Yeah, I know what you mean. I always found that like some of those dubstep classic synth sounds, they're just like we keep using them, and they're just so boring. This is a little bit dubstep-y, but I'm gonna switch it up. Ooh. I like that, but obviously it's still sounding terrible. Alright, let's try a chorus in it. getting somewhere slowly. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nice, isn't it? We can have a nice preset in the pack as well, can't we? That's a nice way to change the tone up a bit. Bit of Tony on there. All right. Let's finish off with a bit of reverb. It's not a bad one, is it? A little bit dirtier when I turn that one to a saw wave, so I'm going to leave that on like that. Let's play with the curve of these LFOs quickly as well. Okay, I like that. I like that. Let's get saved. Let's get saved and bagged and tagged. So let's take another idea for preset name from the chat, from the Chatter Biscuits. Do you guys, has anyone else listened to Chatterbix, the podcast? Joe Wilkinson and David Earl. It's absolutely hilarious. They have like 1,000 episodes and they're all terrible. A bit like my YouTube channel. The worst YouTube drum and bass channel on YouTube. Welcome. Where we'll be slurping into your ears to make you cringe. Occasionally giving you some good advice on music production. Occasionally misleading you. You know, on purpose. No, not really. I'll try my best. That's all I can do. Yeah. Occasionally get 1 view on the video. Occasionally get 1,000. Who knows? Sometimes I hit, sometimes I miss. But we keep going. We keep ploughing on forwards like some kind of blind soldier in a war that's already finished years ago. Joe Wilkinson is nuts. Yeah, he is. But although he's great, David Earl is really what makes it for me in that podcast. Is so I love his sense of humour. It's so self-deprecating. It's ridiculous. They both are. Have you seen Brian and Charles, the new film he did with the AI robot that he built? That was also very, very weird, and I laughed out loud a few times in that. It's pretty funny, that one. So what are we going to call this then? Click the logo. Declan Rice. Should we call it Declan Rice? What about Declan's Rice? Declan's Rights? Declan's Declan's rice. There you go. I like that. It's always funny to, yeah, Joe Wilkinson, yeah. You guys can need to write more things, so I've got more ideas for the next one. But let's carry on. Let's plough forward with another sound, so we can make an infinite amount of vital presets. I'm going to go back to my whale library now, because that's what I'm going to sort of fall back on every time I'm lost. Let's go for like more neurofunk again. Oh, let's get a bit jump uppy there. Like we can do a little jump up sound for the crew. Changing more to a neuro bass now, which is good. Sorry, okay, jump up crew, but no one likes you. I don't want another oscillator, I don't think. It's almost a bit muffled still, this sound. I don't know what I've done wrong here. Maybe we do need another wave in there. This one sounds terrible. It's a bit better maybe. Oh, that chorus is good on there though, I like that. Alexander, our only YouTube subscriber. I don't know if I've got more than one. Thanks for being a subscriber. Not subscriber, I mean member. You should come over to Patreon sometime, because I put actually extra exclusive content up on there. I don't often do stuff on the YouTube membership thing, but I appreciate the support nonetheless. Thank you, sir. Yeah, the beard's growing back a little bit. Going back to the Colombian beard style. I had quite a long one out there. And when I got back to Europe, everyone was just like, what is that on your face? And I was like, a beard? And they were like, nah, shave it off, shame on you. So I crumbled under the pressure and I shaved it off. And now I'm thinking, you know what, screw you lot, I'm growing it back again. Yeah, there you go. That's the story of the beard. We're getting somewhere with this bass, not quite done yet, but we're getting there. Yeah, I listen too often to people. That's my problem. I take too many people's opinions seriously. Really, I shouldn't. They always try and get to you, don't they? They try and get to you. Oh, now we need a bit of pitch movement on this one again, I think. Oh, brother John from the parish. Alright, here we go. It's getting nuts now in here. Up in this. Ah. No. Oh my lord. That one's quite good. It's evolving a lot, this one now. It's a nuts one, isn't it? How do we control it a bit more? Really nasally? No, really crazy. it's just not quite perfect yet. It was already good enough like a while back, but I've just gone down this rabbit hole now. Thank you, Mark, and thanks for joining. I'm feeling much, much better, thanks. I don't know if I had the Voldemort, but I think if I did have the Voldemort, it was 50% strength. So I was only in sort of resting in bed for about 2 days, and I sort of got through it after that. It's almost a bit cleaner without any distortion, you know? That's why I'm thinking about taking it off. Or maybe we'll put it somewhere else in the chain. Let's try that. Yeah, maybe before the chorus. Maybe let's just move it a bit. That's nice. And thanks for all your comments, guys. Django Flaherty. I'm not sure if I've heard from you before, but thank you. Maybe you've commented in the past, but it might have been a while. YouTube just asked me to rate how good it was to recommend this video to me. I said very good. Hopefully it helps. Thank you. Yeah, let's hopefully infect all of the other humans with my idiocy. We should also like the video. Yeah, come on, guys, like and subscribe. Like it. Well, you've probably already subscribed, but like the video, guys. Drop me a like down below so I get a nice validation hit for my ego. This one is sick though now. Anyway, maybe if I turn it down a bit. All right, I've done a lot of tweaking on that one. I'm going to give it a rest, but it's 90% there, I'd say. Should we do some macro magic with it quickly? Let's do a bit of macro magic before I save it. Let's give it a little bit of a shift, time shift opportunity by shifting some of these timings around on the LFOs a bit. This is cool. Django says I usually comment as Django Czar. Account I stream on. Okay, cool. So, feeling better. That could be the name of the preset, or it could be nice beard, better beard, bearded warrior. Maybe bearded warrior. I don't know why I thought of warrior, but let's do that. The bearded warrior. Here it is. We like the bearded warrior. That's good. That's good. So then, let's move swiftly on. How many have we made so far today? I've already made 3 or 4, or maybe more. I think I've made 1, 2, I've made 4 today already, and they're 4 good ones, I should add. We've got 4 nice ones today. Passing optics. Audio ants. Declan's rice. And the bearded warrior, which will all be, I'll tidy them all up at a later point, and they'll all be on the next vital pack, which I'm building just for you guys, because I can't remember, one of you was like, build another vital preset pack, you idiot. And I was like, okay, I will. Anyway, moving on to the next one. Let's go for number 5. Do something different here, shall we? I don't know what to do for this one. I've done like a fast one. Maybe we could have something really stupidly slow, like a pitch down, slow pitch down thing. Let's try that. Yeah, not that high, for goodness sake. 24, maybe? Maybe it wants to go up just 12. Oh no, what's happened here? Concurrent viewers? Black current viewers? Red current viewers? No, that's a terrible joke. Artifact. I just called myself Artifact. I never did that. Okay. What am I doing? Why has it stopped? Oh my goodness, I'm really sorry, guys. What up, Mr. F? Pac-Man D&B. Yeah, it does. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get the... Yeah, this is really not working. Hang on. Just give me a moment, for goodness sake. Alright, we'll just try that then, a bit faster. We've got to get the same LFL on this one though. 12 again. That's cool. I like the pink noise. Give me the pink noise. Are you guys getting bored of the drums yet? I was just thinking it's the same drum loop over and over again. I need a beat to make it too, though, because I'm all about making rhythmical sounds. You know, there's no point doing just a sustained note. It's boring.
sort of just getting another saw wave in there, and that, just to fill out the high end a bit more. Give it a bit of stereo width there. All right, let's mess with it more now. By the way, guys, if you like watching me react to people's music, we're doing a live stream this Friday on YouTube from the Patreon squad. They're submitting some work in progress tracks, and I'm going to wear a stupid hat and react to them and give some potentially constructive advice. That'll be at some determined time on Friday. And if you're in a different time zone in Australia, it might be a different day. I'm all about organisation over here. It's getting better. Right. Sorry, I went a bit quiet then I was just in the zone a bit, yeah. Do you like this? Do you like just watching me make presets? Is it a bit boring? Is it fun? I don't know. What about a... Yeah, we can go for a nasty distortion here. All right, not bad. Let's shift up the macros now before we get bored of the rhythm. We'll do a bit of macro shifting and then see if we get another secondary kind of pattern that we can have. Well, my arm's starting to hurt from all this adjusting the knobs now. Don't resample that. Let me read through some of these Pac-Man subscriber comments. It's a bit nasty there, isn't it? I might have to sort of take down maybe a bit of the compressor there, because that adds in quite a lot of high end.
sort of soften things a bit for that macro version. Just a little bit, you know. All right, we like that. We like that. It's definitely 80 or 90% ready, so I'm going to save it. It's kind of what I do for my preset writing process, I suppose, if you guys are interested. I tend to just make one, get it close to finished, 80 or 90%. And then before I make a new pack or something, I'll run through all of my favorites and I'll give them a little bit of a final tweak and add some more effects and macros, you know, in a sort of later stage, once I've rested my ears from them. Much in releasing songs, you know, like making presets, also rest my ears between them and come back to them and tweak them a little bit more until I like them. So, Mike's asked a great question. Let me just name this preset. So it's a Pac-Man. It's a dark Pac-Man. It's a dark Pac-Man bass, pretty much. So it's like a sequence. Yeah, that was an easy one to name. I'll just name everything dark something. I don't know, it's because my soul is dark, or I guess the music's dark. But yeah, sounds good as it is. On to the next one, says Mark. I love watching people's sound design because it makes me realise that I'm not the only one that sits there for ages making cool noises. That's true. That's true. This is like, this is a glimpse. I thought I'd do like a glimpse into my real life, you know. So just put the cameras on, and now I'm less lonely though because you're here. But yeah, basically, you know, it's just tweaking for hours, sitting in a room with your no clothes on because it's hot, and that's basically my life. So yeah, some live for the glamour and glitz, you know. Some just sit in their house when it's sunny outside and make vital presets, and I'm the latter. MFD&B, yeah, I like that rhythm the bass is playing. Yeah, that was a cool one. All done a lot with the pitch again, using pitch loads, modulating the pitch on the oscillators, sort of in together. Mikey G, Big G in the house. I love sound designing, and Big G has helped an old school guitar like me learn how to do it. You're a guitar. I never knew you were a guitar. I thought you were a human. But it's good to know that you're an instrument. So it's good that we need some more instrument subscribers. Then we could form our own orchestra. Is that a sock on your mic, or are you just happy to sound design? That is a fantastic joke. Do not apologise for that. And just because of that, I'm going to actually get you a new sock now, because this one needs a bit of a wash, because I've been spitting on it for so long. No, not really. It's smelling good still. Smelling fresh. But anyway, let's change up the sock. Why not? It's been a while, isn't it? Let me go and get a new sock. And if you guys don't mind, I'll have a quick slash as well. So I'll be right back. I'll leave the stream running. I'm just going to have a slash and a sock. Yo, sorry about that, my G's. I've got a new sock, but I don't know if it's one I used before. I think I might have had this sock on here before, but we're going to go back to it because it's going to... Yeah, because I'm just trying to live up to my promise. So
horrible mic sounds coming up. Come on, we got this. Right. There we go. Nice new beautiful red sock. Wait. Does the sock... Yeah, of course, the sock is a pop shield. And the reason I put it on there... it's because here is my pop shield. And it's snapped off the stand, so... You know... Professional would, you know, have this, wouldn't they? But I'm not a professional. How many times I have to tell you guys that? I don't know what I'm talking about. Pop shield, magic. Yeah, this is it's snapped off, so that's why I've got a sock on there. I'm not trying to be cool. I'm not trying to be different. It's just the sound. It's much more I sound a bit cheesy through it now. A bit warm, bit of a fuzzy, you know, texture to my voice. It does help to stop the yeah, you know, when a microphone, it suddenly gets loud when it picks up stuff too much, you know. It helps to dampen out the those volume popping sounds, you know. So yeah, that's the story behind the sock, you know. I'm not trying to be cool or weird or different or unique. I'm just I'm quite frugal, I suppose. I could buy a new pop shield, but I prefer to use the sock because it's, you know, I could save 20 quid or something, don't I? Anyway, where were we? Let's get back to business. We got a dark Pac-Man, so let's go for another one. I've got like a fan on my legs because it's keeping my body temperature down a bit. And I just switched it off to save electricity, but then I realised I couldn't really continue without it because it's just too warm. So let's carry on then. Oh, okay. Don't know what I'm doing next. I'm running out of ideas. Might have to have a break soon. Let's do a couple more, one or two more. That's terrible. Really, really terrible that one was. If I don't know what to do, I'm just running whale sounds through a sine wave. That's my fallback position. I decided that before the stream. I was like, if I run out of ideas, I've got a sample pack full of whale noises. So I'm going to put them through a sine wave and just hope for the best. Ooh. That's a sick one. I'm just not really feeling it still. Nah, it's terrible, isn't it? Oh my god, I'm so bored of this one already. I made good ones before. Please don't write me off just yet. I can't deal with it. It's too boring. No. Let's keep going through these. No, back to the whale sounds though. It's not working for me anymore. I mean, maybe. There could be something worth bit Wazy, clinically overviewy in there. Yeah, we got something in there. Yeah, bro. Not sure about. Firstly, I've got to read back a few. I've missed a few comments. Thanks for all your messages. It really is great. Does the sock work as a pop? Yeah, we know that one already. It makes you sound like Diana Ross. Yeah, thank you. I've always wanted to sound like Diana Ross, so that's good. I've done the same thing with my mic. Yes, Mike Briggs. He's on the sock vibe. So I'm gonna release my own sock merch eventually. It's just a matter of time, really. Not sure about German tax laws, but couldn't you buy a pop shield on the label's account and write it off as tax? That is a great question, and the answer is yes. And if I did, I would definitely write it off as tax. If I bought one, of course that would be a tax write-off, 100%. But then you wouldn't have a sock anymore, would you? And you wouldn't, we wouldn't be having this conversation, and then we'd be just sort of staring at each other in silence, wouldn't we? So in that respect, I'm going to keep rolling forward with the sweaty, cheesy socks. Another basic shape, or is that off the table again? And your morals? Yeah, no morals here, mate. Don't worry. This one's going to be good, though. Maybe a bit of... oh, what's going on there? No, I did it wrong. Maybe a bit of movement on the FM. Not that one, maybe this one. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, right. Let's get a good chorus going on here. Didn't want too much chorusing on that one. We definitely want to distort it though, I reckon. We need more filtering as well. Alright, let's get a bit of rhythm on there. Not sure yet about that one. I don't know what it is now. It's like a foghorn harp. Yeah. Okay, still going strong. It's a funny one, isn't it? It's a funny one. I quite like, for what it is, it's kind of there. Yeah, it's more for the clown squad, but it's a good sound though for the clown crew. Diana Ross, could we call it that? We could call it tax write-off. Nah, another basic shape. Fair point. I think we got to do something with the Diana Ross. I think that maybe, or the sock shield, sock pop. Pop socking. Pop socking. Pop socking. Is that a thing? Yeah, we're gonna make it a thing. We're pop socking. Okay. This is the sock popper. Welcome. Hello, Felix. Hi. Hi. Hello. How are you? All right, we're pop socking. That's good. Let's move on from that terrible preset. No, that was actually quite nice in the end. It's one for the clown squad. Big up all the clowns inside. Pop socking perfect. There you go. There you go. All right, what's next then? More whale noises, sine waves, or something else. Should we go triangle heavy? Let's go triangle mad. Here's one you can make at home. We're going to do no whale effects now. So just what has been vital already. All right, it's a little bit boring still, but we'll try and do something magical with it at some point. No, not on there. It's going somewhere, but no one knows where. Not bad, is it? Not bad. Thanks all you guys for watching the stream, by the way. If you'd like to support my content, you can send me $1 million to my bank account. Just email me for the details, and yeah. First person to email me 1 million, email me. I'll send you my address. You can post it in cash. First person to send me €1 million in cash gets a gold star, and I'll use it to buy Pop Shield, and I'll write it off for tax purposes to keep everyone happy. This is a nice one though, is it? It's very groovy indeed. This is a sick one. It's going to be the best Vital preset pack so far. You guys know it will. That's sick. We've got to do a bit of we've got to do a macro for the movement now, because I want another groove going on I can have a go with. This guy as well. It's a bit nuts, isn't it? It's a bit choppy. Chopper. Chipper. Chipper. That's not the one I had before. That's not the thing I had. That's nuts. That could be cool. Maybe if I change the phase position as well here, somehow. And on this one as well. And the filter, let's just change that as well. And the chorus, more chorus. I can't even find it. Oh, what have I done? This is getting really weird now. I don't know if I like the speed in it still. Which one's the macro? I mean the LFO, there we go. Come on. There we go, we've got another one. Okay. It's very chipper, isn't it? I like it. Chipper means happy and in a good mood in English. Pop socking perfect. Oh, that's groovy. What would be your first purchase if someone sent you $1 million? Oh my god, that's a great question. You know what? Probably a new pair of socks. I don't know, man. I'm so frugal with money. Like, I'd probably just invest it, but I'd probably have to celebrate. I'd buy something. It would probably be a flight, to be honest. I'd probably fly somewhere. Fly Kazakhstan or something. Get a flight to Kazakhstan and book a week guided tour through the Ural Mountains with some goat herders. I don't know. Who cares? Money, money can't buy you love or vital presets, can it? Anyway, we need a name for this one. We had Pop Sock in. What would be your first $1 million? The $1 million question. It's a long name for a preset, but who cares? It's a sick one though. I like that a lot. I especially like the little thing here. Yeah, man. Really cool one there. How many have we made now then? 5 or 6? Oh, we made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7? Are you kidding me? That's my favourite number. Oh, that's unbelievable. Oh. Oh my. Some really good ones in there. What's your favourite? Comment down below what your favourite one is that I made today. If you guys can all do that, that'll actually help me out a lot for the algorithm, I think. Comment on the actual video, not in the live stream chat. Comment on the video. What's the best one I've made today out of the 7? Because I might stop after this because I am gonna go probably get some food or something. But comment on the video down below if you can. What's the best one? Passing optics. Audio ants. Let's play with the macros as well. Passing optics version 1. Passing optics version 2. Audio ants version 1. Audio ants version 2. Declan's Rice version 1. Version 2. Bearded Warrior version 1. Just blowing my headphones up, that one. Version 2. Dark Pac-Man version 1. Version 2. Pop Sockin version is only version 1. $1 million question version 1. Or version 2. Let me know what your favourite one is. I think mine's probably the Bearded Warrior still, even though it's just a bit mental in the low end, but I think it's going to be fine when I tidy it up a bit. Yeah, I think that's the most chaotic one anyway. Thanks for watching, my G's. Yeah, this has been fun. I'll do this again. But yeah, Friday as well, we're doing a live stream for listening to some actual finished, or not finished D&B. Anyone can submit it. It doesn't have to be D&B either. It's basically just a way to showcase some music from my loyal supporters in Discord. If you want to join it, you're more than welcome. I opened some new spots on the lower price tier as well, so it's only €5 to join. Just trying to get some new blood in there, keep things going, and come along and straight after this, come along and chat in it as well, and post some tracks up, and we'll play them for you on Friday, and I'll give you some feedback on your tunes. And it doesn't have to be a finished tune; it can be a work in progress. Anyone's welcome. There's no judgment. It's all positive feedback, and it's also, yeah, it can be a work in progress. It doesn't have to be a finished song. It doesn't have to be D&B. It can be anything. It's just a community activity. So thanks a lot. Have a great rest of your day, my G's, and yeah, I'll be back on Friday on the stream. So see you then.